All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to look at Dogelon. So the last update, we were looking at Dogelon on the daily chart, I believe it was, and we were kind of speculating if the bottom was in, but clearly it is not. You can see I am on the weekly chart now just to kind of get a bigger view of what's going on with Dogelon. And it's just completely dying right now. It just took out the low. You can see from the low to the high on this fib, it came right down to your 76. It tried to come back alive, and now it's just completely dying here. So it is right below the 154 level. It's at 1452. And really, the only thing we can look at is where this thing could potentially be headed to. And I would say this 1272 level is the bottom. It has to hold that level or it's going to completely die. If we scroll back just a little bit, you can see that level where I have the crosshairs here. You can see that is where this candle on the KuCoin chart spawned in. That is where we held support on this candle here back in October of 2021, resistance, and then we blew right through it. So I would say that's your last little speck of life support here. If you're a Dogelon Mars holder, you really need to step up. Not financial advice, but the bulls for Dogelon Mars need to step in and buy this thing back over this 154 level here and hold this as support as it has been doing. You can see this is the first candle where we fell below it. So if it does not turn into a wick here and it does not hold 154, then look out below, I would say. So your 618 here is going to be your last line of defense. And we're just going to simply measure this here. So if you do come down another 13% to 1272, and you do not get a nice bounce out of that, or at least hold the bottom here, hold the line and go sideways and get some accumulation going, then there's a good chance that this thing's going to completely fall off the table here. So it's not a good sign that you just took out the low, so you really want to get bought back up. And if you do not, and you do not hold 127, then you're looking at another 50% drop from where you are now down to this 689 level. So it's going to get pretty bad here if we take out, if this candle closes, which has about an hour left on this weekly candle here. So it does not look good at the moment for Dogelon. So hopefully at some point you took profit on this thing. I'm not sure when, but I think it was in here where I heard, I'm not too sure, but I heard that the Methuselah Foundation was selling their tokens or something like that. And this is the cause of that. So they lost the trust of their investors is what I hear. So I'm not too sure on that. I may be wrong, but that's what I heard. And now this thing's just completely dying. So just look out below is all I could say here. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that on Dogelon. We need a weekly candle close back above 154. And then we need to get back over 1759 to get any kind of bullish momentum back up or to even stay alive here. But right now, with only an hour left and less than an hour, it looks like you are going to get that close below here, and look out for 127, and that's your last line of defense, like I said, on Dogelon here. So we'll leave it at that. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out and good luck.